Top 10 list. So a couple ways that you can take the top 10 list. One way would be to rank your top 10 favorite anythings. So I've seen people talk about like brands, like different brands, like Nike, Adidas, whatever, or like your top favorite bands, movies, TV shows, things like that. Or you can create a top 10 list, something more specific to your life. So something that we thought of as teachers to use as an example was our excuses that we hear from students. Now, an excuse doesn't mean that it's a lie, it's just something that you say in response to anything that you did or did not do. So we ranked them. So the idea here was to think about what do we hear often and what do we find our reader would be most entertained by, you like to say for your lower numbers. So like, these here, someone else drew that, I didn't ask because you were busy. These aren't as entertaining as the ones on the bottom. And I was even noticing that and revealing it to the students in the lesson. The lower I got down the list, the more we started laughing. And so we left this, I was just checking the time at the end because it takes the reader a little bit to be like, what? Oh. So that's how you want to think in your ranking there. So you can flip it on us and you can say, top 10 things that teachers do, however way you want to take it, and see, if you can beat our top 10 list. You can, I heard somebody say like top 10 lies that boys say or something like that. Or you can stick with your top 10 favorite things. At the end of this, you want to make 10 top 10 lists, so you can do a mix of it. You can have some like this, or like I had my top 10 scary movies, and actually looking at this, like this is just my draft here. It's not yet ranked from least scary to most scary. So like I would probably make sure that Shining is my number one. So I could even come in my brainstorming and be like, okay, yeah, that's definitely the most scary. Probably the least scary to me was maybe Nightmare on Elm Street. That was more like, I look at it and it's more like kind of funny now. And so thinking about that. So maybe most favorite or whatever your list is of, in this case, the most scary.